Let's begin. Now then. No.
Right.
Yes. My wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Don't let me down now. There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom we should become.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And Expedition's advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated.
No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again! This very land is our foundation!
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win the hearts of Shanyu.
The enemy
The
officer
land cannot be
been
achieved
defeated.
by force alone, after all.
Commence the advance!
Time to act. Counterattack.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Don't make enemy officers like they used to.
The enemy officer
Finally,
has been defeated.
We better get our pace back.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Not bad. The enemy officer
Giving up.
has been defeated.
Keep going.
The enemy officer
The garrison
has been
seems to
defeated.
be drawing enemies towards it. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
Lord Huangai has long kept close ties with the Shanyue. I would like to believe that it was all in the service of Wu. I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can be.
Counterattack.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Reporting! Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south!
There we go.
Time to act.
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we saw them coming. Very well.
The enemy
Prepare an
officer
ambush to strike
has
them
been
just as
defeated.
they arrive.
People of Shanyu, please lay down your weapon.
Take this.
For there to be no more
This
bloodshed.
territory is ours.
I, Wang Dai, assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement. So, please,
You kneel and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Kuaiji.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
some of them are still willing to listen to reason. I'll do everything I can to reach them.
We made it. Now it's our turn to join the fray. There we go.
March forward!
An ambush here? Still, I cannot allow myself to be distracted
The
from
enemy
my
officer
task.
has been defeated. Take this!
Believe
The The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer
that guides you all.
has been defeated.
Always at the vanguard. Always striving to be the strongest.
One guy! I've come for this place!
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Done very well.
The enemy
It's
officer
good to know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated. Let's go. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Time to act. All my might. All my might. Not bad. Take this. The enemy officer
even lazier than I
has
am.
been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint.
Good. We made it in time. We'll ambush them right here.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Charge! This land belongs to us! Bring down the intruders, one trend!
Begin advancing.
Let's go.
Many of our allies have rushed to our aid. Now is the time to strike. Men, move forward. Let's march!
We don't want them getting too carried away. Let's go put a stop to this while we can. Advance now. Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
Right where we want them. Go now! Attack! Make them wish they had never come here!
Time to act. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quite the name you've made for yourself. I know you've earned every bit of it, of course.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done! An officer? You must be kidding!
Take this. Hunter down. I see it. There we go. Hunter down. End this here.
An officer? You must be kidding!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The The enemy officer has been defeated.
The tide has turned in our favor. All forces advance on the enemy. This is our chance to cut through their ranks. Forward march!
Shall we provide backup? Onward! To join our allies! Begin the advance!
Will someone please notice me? I need help! Take this! Follow my might. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Over you.
A capable sword, to say the least.
Keep that up! Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. The enemy officer. Warrior of the defeated. The enemy officer. No wonder everyone notices you.
Now we're getting somewhere. Let's keep this momentum going.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
The end of the rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end!
Needing to come to my aid.
The enemy
I guess
officer.
it's an acceptance.
Mountain dwellers of old, do not perish in vain. Flee now. Leave the rest of this battle to me.
It's become foggy here. March cautiously, everyone.
The loss of Sunsa has not deterred you from your quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
Let's go.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
This is no ordinary fog. What do you think is going on? Let's go. This territory is ours.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace! You thought Sunsa would rise to greatness, but now he's dead. So why do you continue to fight for Wu? Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak?
My last.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me. With the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this, you follow the path of Wu. For what, and for whom, do you fight? And fighting alongside the remnants of Wu benefits you in some way? I find it very difficult to understand what you are thinking. We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter for what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Sun Quan.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery, and I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shan Yue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bai Luan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shan Yue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking? Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of Wu.
Oppression? I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact. There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I wish for is a kingdom where all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shanyue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shanyue and Wu. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all. Now, you have me curious about this Wu you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us...
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
In striving for peace, anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shanyue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least. He has not the bravery of Sun Qian or Sun Ce, but I see why you were drawn to him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Juha were enough to guide you down the right path. I did? That seems doubtful. Zuluan, you must use your unique skills to help your lord and save all those who are suffering amidst the chaos. If Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you both. I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray?
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake. And that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well,
I hear many of the Shanyue have surrendered to Wu, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Suan Chuen's skills, or...
He only agreed to peace because, in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
You call that a fit? But looking back on Lord Sun Quan's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation. Huang Gai, don't you think you've been stealing all the attention lately?
That may be so, but it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in Wu. If for some reason my voice is ever silenced, then...
Hey, stop with that nonsense, Huang Gai. Remember, what must you do above all else? Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shanyue. That's a major task you ought to focus on.
Right. Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Zhou Yu irritable again. Although, I suppose I can't talk. I've been pretty negative myself.
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
We'll get to see Lord Sun So again, right, Mom?
The path we must... set. Onward! Everyone! We march at once! There we go! We must assess the situation. the offensive! Get ready! Everyone!
Now there's somebody who's really causing us trouble. I shall deal with this myself.
There we go! Take this! There we go! Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! And that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! A capable sword, to say the least. The enemy officer has been defeated. Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You're turning things around, I see. But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
You've done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated. There we go.
proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Take this.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The path we must walk is set. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Start the advance!
The path we must walk is set.
Onward! Everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
There we go! Here's the resistance is futile. Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh! Just the right time. Quickly! Lend us a hand!
Attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time's right. Go.
Time for a good old fight! Get ready!
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Striking execution!
The enemy
My
officer
eyes find themselves
has been defeated.
fixated on you in battle.
enemy
cannot
officer
succeed.
has
Not
been
without
defeated.
you. Let's go.
We'll give you one sword.
Take this! Take this! The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance! Advance! Turn the table. Stick close to me! Now! Get advancing! All my might! Can't believe this! The enemy officer
Begin the advance.
has been defeated.
All units, march! Begin the advance. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Let's go.
Your strength has no bounds. Keep honing your skill and amaze me once more.
The tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. All my might. Let's go.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. See it. Take this. Turn the tables. All my might. The tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. See it. Let's go. All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Let's get serious. Time to act. Take this.
I'll end this.
Time to act.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
See it. Got you. Let's go. With all my might. That's it.
Very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.